So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Uruguay have been going through a pretty rough time of late. It is safe to say that their form coming into this game is not good at all.
Testing times lie ahead, Peter. The problem is that it's hard to draw on any positive at the moment, even though they'll claim that they're not quite getting the breaks just now. Lady Luck has seemingly turned her back on them and shunned their calls for help. If they have more to them than we've been seeing...
And a chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's a clearance, but not much of one. Torreira gets it clear. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Darwin. Nunez has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Strong running down that left flank. Radonjic. He has found a way through. He has a look up. Turns and goes back. Aim forwards. And it's Valverde. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Filip Juricic. That's good running with the ball. Milinkovic-Savic. Radonjic. Radonjic. Still goalless at the moment. Filip Juricic. And that is a little undercooked. Darwin. Well, this is a terrific run. Nunez!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
That's a good run down the left. Filip Juricic. Now it's Radonjic. Radonjic! Same again, same outcome.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Out to the right. Torres. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Milinkovic-Savic. Filip Juricic. Moved on forwards. And he cuts out the supply. Ah, he's given it away. Nunez, and the shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
Serbia getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Milinkovic-Savic. And it's Juricic. Gets into some space. Shot a goal! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Clears it away. Juricic. Milinkovic-Savic. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. Milinkovic-Savic. And it's played forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Pavlovic. Filip Juricic. Darwin. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And he's well takes a shot! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Radonjic. That has found him in acres of space. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Aim forwards. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there, we've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. Reflections on the first half?
I have to say, I think it's a good performance, but it's clear that they need a little more energy and more precision up top. They proved they can create chances, now they need to start putting them away. That's the next step.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. And we're already back up and running after half-time. So the first half brought... He's had a shot! It's in! The second half sparks straight into life!
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So we have our breakthrough.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
Serbia would be wary of any potential injuries after what happened in the last game. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper, Pavlovic. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. That's a little off target. Torres cuts out the pass. Milinkovic-Savic.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
There's no flag. And it's Juricic. Spread out to the left. Oh, that's neat. Milinkovic-Savic. Could try cutting inside here. A lot of space ahead of him. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Over to the left. Rossi. To Arrascaeta. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Filip Juricic.
Uruguay really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Pavlovic, gently done. Milinkovic-Savic. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Picks it up out wide. So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period. And the score is 1-0. Milinkovic-Savic. Milinkovic-Savic in acres of space out wide. It's Juricic! Oh, that is very close.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
And here's Nunez. Oh, sweet feet. De Arrascaeta.
Uruguay really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Filip Juricic. Moved on forwards.
Serbia surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Cortez forwards and with intent. Lukic. Milinkovic-Savic. Valverde. That's really well manoeuvred.
Uruguay really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And it's played forward. And he welcomes it in.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And he's picked out the run. Calmly anticipates. Markovic. Milinkovic, chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Gets it away. Knocks it out wide. Now it's Milinkovic-Savic. Pavlovic. Very much into the last knockings. Oh, easy pickings there. out into space. Valverde. De Arrascaeta. Valverde. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. So that's it. It is all over. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody...